Welcome, friends, to my YouTube channel. Today, we have a program in Excel with the help of macros to maintain the apartment maintenance account. We have 3 sheets: menu, receipts, status. We have so many flats in this apartment. This is editable. This region is editable. See, when I have selected all the apartments, it is showing it's giving the name list of flats. I have named this range as list of flats. See, list of flats. We have so many flats. And we have some buttons here. If I click on this button, my user form comes up. It gives the same name and address which you find in this sheet. If you change this name and address, this will be reflected. The change will be reflected in the user form also. Here automatically you get today's date. Here you can select any of the flats. You can select the flat which has made maintenance payment to the association. Okay. Here, this maintenance payment is for which month? For the month of, let's say, May. If I say 305 May, let's see receipts. 305 May, it is received. 305 see, May, 305 May, it's received here. So by having a glance on this sheet, one will know which flat has a pending amount, which flat has cleared its maintenance. So I will remove this data and start afresh. Still some data is there. Okay, I have removed all the data from this receipts sheet. See, this is totally blank. So this is one button which invokes your user form. Second, this button takes you to a worksheet called receipts. See, you go to receipts. This is receipts. Come back to menu. This is menu. Then go to status. Status, there is a worksheet called status. Click on this, you go to status. Come back to menu. Okay. If you click on this, you go to my website. Let us see how this is prepared. Here I have taken current maintenance amount which the apartment is charging to each of the flat owners is this much. Supposing it is 8,000 rupees. This amount, this amount is reflected automatically in this text box. You need not write this amount again and again. Okay, let us see how this is made. Let us put some entries and then see how this is to be made. 101 has paid. This is for the month of May. It was paid on this date. Save. See, it is recorded here. It is recorded one below the other. 3rd May, flat number so and so has paid this much amount pertaining to the month of May. Go back to menu. Status, see for the month of May, flat 102 have 101 has paid this much amount. Let us put one figure for flat number 102 for the same month. 102 for the same month. It should come below that. See, it comes below this, one below the other. All records are collected here, one below the other. In the status sheet, see, even this person has paid his amount due, maintenance due. This person has paid. Suppose we'll say 505, this person has paid for the month of May. Let us go and see. Let us record it. 505 has paid his maintenance due for the month of May. It is recorded here, one below the other. And status, see, this man has paid. So this way, you can have at a glance, you can say who has paid the maintenance amount and who has not paid the maintenance amount. Now let's go and see how this is created. So let's start with this developer. If you do not find developer here, that means it has to be activated, which you can find in my earlier videos also. I'll quickly tell you. Go to File, Customize Ribbon. Here, see Developer. If a developer is not found in the tabs, it will look like this. Then you have to check it. After checking it, just say OK. Then it will start. Then you can see it here. Okay, go to developer, go to Visual Basic. I have already created one user form here. See, this is how it looks. This is called the design mode. When it runs, it looks like this. This is the running mode. This is design mode. See, this is one label. This is another label. These are all labels. How do you create a label? See, go to this toolbox. This is a label. Just go and put it like this. A label is created. Okay, give it a name, caption. You can call it XYZ. See, you can keep it blank the way I have kept it blank. See, I have kept these two blank. Okay, I'm removing this. Okay, I have kept these two labels blank. But when you run it, these two lines, they appear here. The apartment name as well as the address appears here automatically. But actually, I have not provided for these two. That means these two lines, these two pieces of information is being picked up by the macro. Let us see. First of all, see how it is being picked up. Label menu C5. See this one. This we'll see one by one. See, this is what? Let us say. This is label 5. This is label 6. Go to label 5. See here, label 5. This is user form. Name of the user form is FRM incomes. In FRM incomes refers to this form. This form. In this form, there is what is known as label 5. I am giving a direction, I am giving code saying that in this user form, label 5, the caption of the label 5 should be what? Should be equal to worksheet menu. Means what? This one, worksheet menu worksheet. Dot range C5. C5 is what? This is C5. Whatever is there in C5 in this sheet, it should come here. C5 dot value, it will come here. Then I will say, see, you can see here, this is, the font is somewhat big. This, the address font is somewhat small. I have said label 5 font size is equal to 16 here. I have taken font size is equal to 12 here. At both the places, the font is Times New Roman. Okay. The address of the apartment is in C5. See here. Sorry, the name of the apartment is in C5 and the address in C7. Hence, here you see C7 here. This will enable you to get the apartment address. Okay. Next. I have taken a text box. See, how do you take a text box? See, click on this and put it here. Text box. You get a text box. And this is a text box. I have painted it yellow. Otherwise, normally when you take it, it is in white color. So here, the text box, I'm getting date by default. How do you get this? Just every user form should have a module called initialize. So here in this, what is the name of the text box which stores date? The name of the text box is txt date. So go to this place. Txt date dot value is equal to format date long date. This is the command which is helping you to get the date here. This is called a long date. The whole month is spelled here. Name of the month is spelled here. Okay. Next, how do we get these values here? I have, let's go to this place. See, I have given some names from here to here. Flat number so and so. Okay. So I have named this range as list of flats. You can select a range. Supposing you select a range like this, you can call it my list. Just select a range, give a name in the name box. This is name box. So this is how you give a name to a range. See, when I click on my list, it will show my list. Okay. How do we delete this? Formulas, name manager, my list. Delete it. This is only to show you how to create a named range. Now come back to the discussion. How do you get? We have named all the flats, list of flats as list of flats. Now see, select this and check the properties. We are checking the properties here. These are the properties of this particular combo box. Say, when you say row source, in the row source, you have to say, give the name of the range which you have named there. You have named it as list of, list of flats. Just to give that name. Even equals to is not necessary here. Just the name is enough. So what happens is the moment you give it, you get from 101 to 505. If you change something there, let us change something there and see. If you say, what should I say? 510. Last flat number is 510 for us. See, whatever change you make there, it is reflected here. Okay. Okay. Now, let's move forward and see. We know how this list of values, list of flats are reflected in the form. Now, this one, when you run the form, you already, this amount of maintenance, which is common for all people, which is the current maintenance amount, which is given here, gets reflected here automatically. Because just to save time, you need not type it again. How do you get that one? See, txt amount. This is this text box is named as txt amount. So we say here in the initialize itself, txt amount dot value is equal to worksheet menu. It's there in menu only. This is the menu. It's there in menu only. Okay, and I have named this cell as current maintenance in the name box. I have named this cell. See, if you click on current maintenance, it goes here. Supposing, see, if you click on current maintenance, it selects the current maintenance. See, so the text amount dot value is equal to worksheet menu. It's the menu sheet. What is the range? The range is current underscore maintenance dot value. It gets that figure. At present, that figure is 8,000. Let us change that figure. Suppose it has become 8,500. Then see 8,500. Whatever amount you give here gets reflected here because of that one line there. Next, this maintenance is being collected for the month of May. Okay. Now, how do we get that list of months there? See, this is the name of this combo box is combo box 1. Here I have changed the name to CBO incomes. Here I have not changed. It is the original name, combo box 1. Combo box 1. See, there is nothing in the row source. Why? Because in the program itself, I have mentioned here with combo box 1, with me dot combo box 1 and with. Okay, with and with. So under this add item January, February till December, I have given all the months, and whatever months you give there, they are reflected here. They can be seen here. Whatever is reflected, given there, gets reflected here. Okay, then clear. What command I have given under clear there? Clear income CBO, that is flat number. If I have selected something and I want to clear all the boxes, the income CBO income box is cleared, TXT amount box is cleared, combo box is cleared, then automatically we have to set focus on CBO income. So that is this one. We need not set focus on this date because we won't normally change the date. We can change the date. Go into this box and change the date, but normally we start with here, this one. That's why I have set focus on CBO incomes. Okay, next, what do you give in this cancel command? Cancel is simple, unload me. Then save. In the saving command, in this save or whatever you call submit button, these are command buttons. The 1, 2, 3, these are command buttons. Save, cancel, clear, these are command buttons. Okay, under this command button, you have to write a 2-line code, like you have to define what is IRO. Then WS is a sheet, IRO is long, WS sheet, set WS as receipts. Why? Because whatever you click here, whatever you give the information and click on save, whenever you click on save, the information gets a the information goes into which sheet. There are 3 sheets here. The information has to go into worksheet called receipts. Then you have to write this command, these 2 lines, to see that each line of data is recorded one below the other. Okay. If trim CBO income dot value is blank, then so and so is set focus. Please choose a file, exit sub. If you do not choose a particular flat number here and click on save, then it will exit from that. It will not do anything. Okay. Then comes transferring of data. How do you copy the data to the database? These 4 lines are enough, because we have 1, 2, 3, 4 item pieces of information. Okay. So click on this. You have to say WS is what here? WS is a worksheet. See, WS is worksheet. What is that worksheet? Receipts. So that means in receipts, when you say WS here, it means receipts worksheet. In that worksheet, cells IRO 1, 2, 3, 5 is column. This is first column, second column, third column, fourth column. First column value is date. Second column value should be flat number. Third column value should be maintenance amount. Fourth column value should be for the month of so and so, May, June, July. So after this, so with this will work, and the next information which you record comes below this row. That is taken care of by this command. Okay. Then after you click on save, you want let's see, we have selected something here, then something here. Then you click on save. Then your flat number and this number, 2 combo boxes, should become blank. See, these 2 become blank. These 2, date is common. This amount is same for all persons. So I have kept them as it is. I have not cleared them. So I have cleared only combo boxes. How do you clear combo boxes? Date, I am repeating here, long date. CBO incomes dot value is blank. Double quotation means blank. That means your flat number becomes blank here. Your amount becomes blank here. Your combo box becomes blank here. But but again, this is, in fact, this is not needed. I have made it blank here, then I have given amount here. Okay, no problem. So text amount dot value is what? It is taking current maintenance amount, that is 8,500 or so. Then again, set focus to focus should be on flat number, that box. This will take care of that. So this is how this file can be created. Here in this assign macro, what do you have under this? Let us see first. What does this button do? If you click on this button, it will take you to receipts sheet. It will take you to receipts sheet. Menu, come back to menu. So how do you manage this? Just write C. Worksheet receipts activate. The moment you click on receipts button on the menu sheet, it will activate a worksheet called receipts. Thereafter, it will display full screen. Application display full screen is equal to true. Okay. Next, in this, if you click on this, it will take you to the worksheet called status. Come back. How do you go to that sheet? See, the moment you click on status button in menu worksheet, it will activate a worksheet called status. And thereafter, it will display full screen. Full screen is equal to true. So this is how this program is created. Here you can find out in which month. You can say, see, 105 has paid for this month, has not paid for a particular month, has paid for a particular month, and not paid for a particular month. That you can see. You can see the status of all the flats from January to December. Everything here in a bird's eye view. So, friends, subscribe to my channel and press bell icon. Thanks for watching.